Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
You look pretty freaky. I'll take you on.
What if I am?
Sorry about
I like how it's like well, there's a weapon. I see a weapon on my side of the fence, so it's not gonna go well for you, is it?
Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass.
And what if I wasn't the one to come into this building?
Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
So what do you have? So we can buy weapons and armor. So we got Iron Bag and Star Bracelets. They're good for different stuff. I don't really want the Star Bracelet. I don't think I mean it's good for materia, but that's about it. And then accessories. They're different things. So it's strength, vitality, magic, spirit, and enter battle with auto life, which is super handy, but it breaks immediately once it's used. But if you get killed, this will revive you, which is really, really nice.
That's handy.
So yeah, but it is a one-time use, so you know, limitations. I'm not gonna get any of them. I don't really care.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, great. You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you have maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, the ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Now, the Buster Sword's ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning, which is pretty nice.
A new weapon? Let's see if we can't put it to good use.
Oh, so
Let's go chat up Weimer.
so Iron Blade
The guy who tracks all the
might have a
robots
thing
on
like,
the watch.
oh,
You never
more
know.
health.
Could tell
Yes.
some work your way.
You max it out, and you don't need to use it to get the more health thing.
Correct. Very handy.
That's neat. It encourages you to just like to use the weapons, the different weapons.
Yeah. Let's see what the weapon is. So it's weaker, but it's got better magic attack. And
Oh,
it's,
so that ability, triple slash, you get to keep it when you max it out.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So once I max that, I'll get that, and it'll be there forever. Which I may as well because it's good. I actually get free material on this as well, so can't hurt. Actually, I say that it's weaker. That's not strictly true, because I upgraded the magic on the previous on the Buster Sword.
I see.
And I can reslot the material onto this weapon automatically, which is super handy. And I actually have room for another one, so do I have any spare?
Does the materia level up when you put it in a weapon and use the weapon that it's on?
Yeah.
Right,
so as long as I'm... Yeah. So you can see this has gone up to 148 each because I put them on around the same time. This has gone up by 18 because I put this on just before the last set of battles. So like I only got 18 from killing those rats. But it's still good.
Do the weapons have growth rates? Do you know what I mean? So, okay, in the original, see, I'm the perfect person to have on this too because I can relay it back because of my knowledge of the original. I can compare and contrast. So where was I? Oh yeah. So in the original, different weapons had growth rates. So like you might have a weapon that'd like look a bit naff. It wouldn't be particularly strong. It would have like a few slots, but it would say growth rate double.
Right.
So that if you put materia on it, that materia would level up twice as fast.
Okay, I see.
So if you wanted to farm materia, you'd use weapons like that. Say if you wanted like to get Blizzaga quickly, you'd get like ice materia and then just put it on these like double growth weapons.
Right.
Some of them had everyone had one triple growth weapon, and that was always used for farm.
I can't remember if that's in this game or not. It might be.
Yeah.
I think this is the dude who's going to offer us a bunch of side quests.
He's standing on a perfect little square.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters.
He looks like Andrew Lincoln.
I don't know who that is.
For the right price, that is.
He's Rick from The Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coral.
Coral.
Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Okay, so You can access the map and press R2 to open quests. From there you can check the current job requests, you can tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute grow among the local residents.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis.
What?
Sizable
What happened?
This guy's from near.
health and impressive lung capacity.
He's gonna
Advanced muscle and bone structure.
he's gonna destroy us.
Optimal
But
candidate.
he was a grown
My name
man.
is Chadley.
No, it's a different guy. He was right next to him.
Research and Development Division.
What?
He was standing
Am
right
I
next to him.
crazy?
Yes!
This is a down payment.
He was literally standing right
I
next to him.
thought, I thought Rick Grimes transformed into this kid.
Will help me to develop new types of material.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work
I'm
actively
so
to undermine
confused.
Shinra's efforts.
He's standing on the little square.
No, he
Tremendous
isn't.
power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you
I like
can
his
do what
Google
you do
Glass
best.
though.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent. Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Yes.
Oh,
Still standing on it.
sorry. I'm so sorry. It looked like he just phased out and then he popped up in his place for me.
I was confused by what was.
He was
but I
really
understand
just
that.
right. He was really just right next
Yeah.
to him.
So when you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. Absolute Chad. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions will respective quests are active will grant additional rewards.
The Virgin Rick Grimes imposter versus the Chad Lee.
So you can see here there's a bunch of stuff. So there's L2, there's the story, and then problem solving is your little side quest job. And here's all of the these side quests in this chapter, and it looks like there are 6. And it'll tell you what to do. So this quirky young scholar, Chadley, needs help with his research. Use the assessed materia to gather intel on friends. So basically, put on the materia. So actually, I'll take off the HP one, and I'll put the assess on. And it basically allows you to scan an enemy and see what it's weak to and stuff.
Oh, it's a bit like in Final Fantasy tradition. What do they call it? Like Libra or something. Libra or like Libra in 13. It was called Librascope. It was like an item where you.
I see.
Yeah.
So this basically wants you to assess 2 enemies. That's his battle intel, but and his stuff is gonna evolve throughout the game. So actually, it's worth assessing any enemy you see, any new enemy that is, because like later down the line, you'll be like, oh, assess 10 different types of enemies or whatever.
Yeah.
And also he's gonna literally give you a VR headset later on, so you can battle.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah.
Like
you can...
super bosses, which are really cool. I'm very much into them. But yeah, there's a lot of quests that we can do. So I'm gonna.
I like how they tell you how many there are. So you're not looking like, have I done everything? You can sort of be
you can see. I can't remember if 5 and 6 I presume will just unlock after we've done these 4. I think. So yeah, I believe so. So. Rat problem. I'm going to talk to the item store now. Okay. I may as well just talk to all of them and just unlock them. Is there one in here as well? No, maybe it wasn't. Oh no, it's just the item store, I guess. My bad. Where is the item store? I think it's this way. But yeah, this place is huge, but also yeah, it's here. But it's also very easy to remember where you've been.
Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something.
like
about
His
the
Majesty's
rat-
voice there on the
Their
left.
were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got
Oh,
to
I
the store
was
and made one
I was like,
hell of a mess.
what? I see.
Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Yep, I think you can see where this is going. We're going to be facing some very powerful rats.
Oh,
Apparently,
I
so they blew up
I've seen the fight with these rats. They are quite
until they get
powerful.
Yeah.
Well,
They're not
maybe.
super powerful, but they
Yeah.
will do the job. Actually, I'm going to the wrong place. It's I know where it is.
they're so powerful that you can't find them.
Yeah. They've escaped my grasp already.
Yeah.
I will find them and end them. I do like the shape of this new blade. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks like I could like hook it onto someone if I do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe said there was like a guy in a tunnel who was a mistranslation. Could be here.
There's a guy who's like he's sick, and he's like and he's got like a thing like he might have a tattoo, and then it's like this guy are sick. It's like a thing that happened in there. It might not. Well,
There might be like a reference to it,
yeah.
but then again, maybe not. It's
If they didn't reference it in this game, it'd be a missed opportunity.
mm.
I'm guessing you're that merc.
I don't know specifically where it is in the original, so I don't really have like a
You look like you can handle yourself.
I don't know where it would specifically be in this game in relation.
Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir.
I don't really remember much side quests in like early Final Fantasy VII, the original.
Watchman guarding the entrance.
Good
luck. I'm
It's
counting
funny
on you, my
because the side quests are like mini stories in themselves.
Mm.
So rather than like, I don't know, it was weird. So the most well-remembered one in Disc 1 is, well, without spoiling it, you have to like get the dress and all that.
Yeah.
That is a saga in itself. That's like
Yeah.
a big goose chase where you have to do all these things and meet all these different people, and you have to like get some laxatives and stuff like that, and you have to get the right fabric for the dress, and you got to find a dressmaker and find the right perfume. That's a very well remembered moment in Disc 1. That's like probably
Yeah.
the highlight of Disc 1. Oh my god, these rats are over. It's over for them.
Oh,
You gotta find the giant rat that makes all the rules, and then when you defeat him,
I love whirling uppercuts. So
Yeah.
good, so powerful. I'm not worried about them.
do you get you got to get Dolphin Blow in this game, surely. Dolphin Blow's got to be in this game.
Is that similar to the thing that I like on dates when they suck out my eyes?
No, it's a signature Tifa move. It's a Tifa bread and butter.
That's what Tifa does on dates. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't see any doom rats around.
Oh, that's definitely on Rule 34.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Should we wait? You know.
Well,
this
no,
might be
Teal, she wouldn't do that. You know
Let's
why?
head back to the store and touch base for now.
Because she wouldn't have a purpoise.
Well done. I think that was it. I think that was the quest. We succeeded. We killed some people. We destroyed the rats. That was it. Do I just speak to you? Oh, did
Well,
it?
rats too much to handle.
No, we nailed it.
I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all.
Who's talking in the background?
About the doom rats.
People outside.
No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum.
Oh, fine. Oh, fine, I'll do the rest of the job. Fine. I think I need to go to where we did the other mission. Actually, I'll double check that. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe not. I don't remember what it is what have I not done here? I don't know. But I like that you can see the whole of Midgar. here, which is pretty
I
cool.
like that. That's cool. That's just
Yeah.
like the graphic in the cutscene.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. You get to appreciate it's got such style.
Yeah.
You can
The
talk names as
symbol,
well.
the symbol on the Sector 7 tower is Japanese kanji for 7.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Which is obvious. I mean, 'cause it's 7, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you just have to kill time. Okay.
Yeah.
And they'll be back. Okay. I'll do this one then. I think this is the cat one, if I remember correctly. And it's basically like, oh,
You've got to look for a missing cat.
3 cats, I think.
Oh.
If I, and they meow when you're close.
Oh, that's
I'm
neat.
pretty sure that's it.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind
Why did you say that in such a like depressing way? Like, no,
I know
she's
someone
dead.
who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah.
Is she talking about the cats?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks. Cheers, Betty.
For cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
I would love to draw them like based on the description, not knowing they're cats. Like they're really
Yeah.
tall and skinny. It's like, okay, what have I got?
They
out
have
of
long-
Oh
they have-
God.
Yeah, they have long arms and legs.
Okay. Like you've just drawn a monstrosity. I'll be honest, I do not remember where these cats are. So it's been 6 months, 7 months since I did this side quest. So I'm gonna go on very faint memories. I remember one of them took me far too long.
There's a cat, but is
yeah,
it the
not-
cat?
Yeah, do you have 80 arms and legs like Betty clearly described? But yeah, I can't remember specifically where they are, so I'm kind of... Can I call them? Can I... I'll cure the cats. Oh, actually, can I cure Tifa? I sure can. Nice. She probably needs it.
It's just me, or they're more serious.
But yeah, they'll be around somewhere. I'll find them. When we hear them, it's going to be a magical moment. I think there's one around here. I don't recall specifically where, mind you. Yeah, I can hear it.
Did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's
yeah.
cats might be nearby.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
Right there.
What's new, pussycat?
Bye. You're okay.
Yeah, and I don't even like
So that's 1. There's 2 to go. Yeah, I remember one of them like
There's parts of
perplexing me for ages, and there's just like a little nook you can crawl into, which admittedly she does tell us about. She's like, they like small spaces. Like, yes, they do, and I discovered that the hard way. I just need to hear it and TV to be like, cat. What's the big sword? Oh, for killing kittens. No, it's
For killing people!
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
There it is.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there.
Undercity. I was like, Undercity. I was like...
I think she's just like, I want to get the cat out because it took my pastry. Like, okay. But that's
A
tough.
seagull stole my sandwich once when I was a kid.
Was it like strangely traumatic or?
This sucks.
The
I don't
seagulls
really
are-
remember it.
I was
My
gonna say,
parents
like,
do.
Seagulls are quite vicious. When they want to be.
Yeah. I was a kid and I had a sandwich in my hand. It just nicked it out my hand. I think that's how the story goes. And I think my parents said I cried. This was last week. I'm kidding. This was when I was a kid.
This definitely happened to me, but with a dog.
That's not great.
I can't remember what it was I was eating, but it was a big dog, and it just snatched it out of my hand, and like barked at me aggressively, and unsurprisingly, didn't like that. I wasn't too keen on that happening. So, yeah, I didn't like dogs for a long time. Oh, I think I've told this story before. I had a dog bite my bollocks once.
You've never told me this story, and
Cool.
And
Okay,
it's all,
so
that sounds very, very bad.
yeah, I was 10, I think. I went to a friend's house. I had a tiny little dog that decided, as soon as I went through their front door, it leapt from the top of their staircase, which was, if I remember correctly, was about 15 steps, just leapt down from top step to the bottom step, and then just leapt at me and bit me in the balls. That was fun.
So it was painful.
Yeah, I don't really remember it. It was painful. I think. I presume so. Like, yeah, I don't. It was a long time ago, and yeah, but I didn't like it. Unsurprisingly. But yeah, that's my experience with dogs. It took me a while to get around to liking them again.
Yeah, don't forget to equip the bollock biting materia.
Mm-hmm.
That's a staple in this game.
You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Oh, you got a trophy.
Yeah, so anytime there's a gramophone around, there's basically a new song you can get, either to purchase or from like a random person, which is pretty cool. I quite like it. Okay, so I think the final cat's probably around here, maybe. But basically, this is like the only place we haven't really been.
You know, another major side quest in the original that was totally optional, mind you, but it was like a major sort of side story. Was Yuffie and Wutai.
Right, yeah, because that's
right.
now...
And now it's a DLC!
Technically still optional.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Technically. But maybe not. I mean, it depends on how... I literally know nothing about the DLC, so I don't know how it's integrated. And how it's gonna play out and stuff.
Yeah. She was fun to play as. She had quite high dexterity.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
And I think luck as well. She had a good luck stat. I think. I can't remember. Fun fact about the original. Despite popular belief, dexterity had no impact on steal rate. It was all luck based. So dexterity meant nothing. Like the how it was calculated.
Right.
Like, a successful steal was calculated by the character's luck stat, nothing else.
Interesting.
You'd think, right? You'd think, oh, dexterity. Because you're, like, stealing. You need to have, like, tricky fingers. Right? But, like,
not this time.
No.
Where's this final cat? This can't be that hidden. Do I have to look it up? I don't want to. It's a... Oh, I heard it.
Oh, the void NPCs!
Is it just the seventh heaven? It's just here. It's just right here. There you are.
All the NPCs talking over each other like, is this Avalanche's for seven heaven?
Screw this.
Yeah, I can relate.
Oh, good.
Now.
It just lets you return. Yeah, that's cool.
Thank God that's a good option. Thank God.
Yeah, it's really good for other stuff, like later on when you like go really far away and stuff. But I found all your cats.
They ran away?
No, they were just exploring.
Never gonna see them again?
No, here they are.
You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Yay! Thank you. I got
Maiden's
Maiden's
Kiss.
Kiss.
You know what that does?
I forget.
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
It cures frog.
That makes sense.
Not to make money,
I love
but
it.
to build connections.
Yeah, that's pretty
Do
good.
you know what a gold needle does? That cures stone.
You
Or no, they called it. What do they call it? Petrify?
Maybe not
One of
so
them
much
ones.
next time.
One of them
I mean, that-
weird ailments.
That makes sense on the basis, like it's like a
Barrett should have finished
So-
collecting his share of the money by now.
Sleeping Beauty, I guess.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are based on like some folklore or whatever.
Yeah, fairy tales, which is pretty.
Wait, are hypers and tranquilizers in this game?
I do not remember.
Oh.
Tranquilizer's famously from fairy tales as well.
Yeah.
You remember that one where Cinderella is looking for the glass slipper and just like
Yeah, and then
shoots up a bunch of
the guy goes, he gets a dart in her neck. Famous scene.
Right, let's assess you.
And she's
Ding
like,
rat.
I feel woozy, and then she falls over.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, I won't overdo it. I'm gonna absolutely mess them up. It's gonna be great. Oh, look at staggered. Look at this. My damage is better. You're just gonna get destroyed. Yeah, baby.
Numbers. You know what I love in games? And I mean this unironically. Big numbers.
Yeah. it
Big
is satisfying.
numbers. Look, 21, 17, 38. I live for this shit, man.
Yes. May as well use blizzards. Oh, lovely.
Cool off! Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Nailed it.
I love when the
bye.
characters have
You went to the moon.
Get out of here. Get out
Oh
of here,
Christ!
mate.
You came back. There was
Get
more.
out of here.
I was too distracted by the other one. Oh, limit, yes please.
Oh, even goes like a rainbow when it's ready. They know what I like. They know what I like. Oh, that was
See ya.
sick.
Just like
that
that,
was
okay?
awesome.
Okay, just like that. Okay, yeah. No, we're good. We're cool.
I like it when the characters don't say like the name of the spell. They have their own version, like cool off instead of just like blizzard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.